Capricorn, 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 thank you so much for being here. It is an honor and a pleasure to say that you are the most views once again, Capricorns. Thank you so much. It's a little weird. I feel like half the time I'm roasting y'all. You come back for more. But you know what? The readings tonight have been very, very real and honest, but also very positive and uplifting. So hopefully we get some of that energy. Okay? So I will be pulling one of these. Yes, I know if you want more, you can go watch the general reading that I did for an in-depth look into the Thoth deck, but I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then I am going to do a fuller reading with these. It is Halloween, so that's what I'm doing. Start with this one. Only going to shuffle a few times. I am willing to pull from this deck, but I mentioned that in the last video, and they didn't let me, so. Ooh, okay. Okay, Capricorn, I respect it. So this one fell out face down. Bottom of the deck is the Magus, and in the top spot we have the Fool. So I wasn't going to stop and do this, but let's do it. So I put the Fool there because, one, I saw it before it fell. It's the 5 of Swords defeat. But this one flipped upward immediately after. So I will honor that the Fool is really the energy right now. You're at the very beginning of something. This is, I feel like when you are on the brink of something, you're about to have a breakthrough. But when you're at the beginning of something, I want to say you're more or less starting over. It's weird. I have like this long face right now. I feel like many of you are going through some type of major change where, okay, so the narrative this past year for Capricorn was all about breakups and divorce and splitting things up and starting over. That's been the narrative. It's been very harsh lately about y'all not treating people right, shit like that. It's been, I would say, a rough year for you. So to see the Fool means that you're finally kicking that out and ushering in new energy by choice. Finally deciding it's time that I really truly start over. Instead of saying, oh, I gotta start over. You're just still at, you haven't quite gotten there, but finally you're like, all right, I can't do that anymore. I'm ready. No, I am ready to find my breakthrough. I am ready to find my new path, my new life, my new person, whatever it is. You are feeling ready to go. Finally. Thank God. That's all I'll say. But here we have the Magus, and the Magus, as we know it, is fake magic. So fake it till you make it. You may not want to be on this journey. This may have not been your choice, but God damn it, it's happening. Okay, Queen of Swords, the feminine. Capricorn technically would be the feminine, but you get what I'm saying. It's like there was somebody, you were cut off almost. I don't really know what the situation is, but you're starting fresh, you're starting over, and it's a good thing whether you feel it or not. Because, right, 5 of Swords defeat. So let's just move right along to the Daemon cards. Just want 3 of them. Just want 3 of them. There's one. We got Beelzebub. Ooh, keeping an eye on shit, are you, Capricorn? And then 2. Perfect, you guys. Thank you. All right, we got Roanoke and Brooms. That's sweet. You know what? Can we do alphabetical order? Is that rude? But it was like so close anyway. It was easy. Just decided to. Okay, sorry. It's fine. Yeah, they're all pointing in the same direction, which I like. These 2 are flying. He's on foot. Maybe I kind of do like him in the middle. I'm going to put him back in the middle, you guys. I don't know. I feel weird about it. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Just honor it. They're flying around him. Anyways. And finally, I'm going to go Halloween Oracle, but I'm just going to draw a few, and obviously we'll be picking them back up after I go through the diamonds. Okay, you don't get to know anything until we come back. Cauldron, synergy, and healing. Again, Capricorn, it's time to Get going. It's not even time to move on. It's time to get going. You already moved on, but you moved into this space of like, well, now what? I don't even care, and it all happened to me, and blah, blah, pissy pants, baby, or something. Now what? I'm going to say these are not real, and Beelzebub. Beelzebub. The flies, the eyes, the ears. Being on the wall. If you could hear it all. Beware of the line between curiosity and nosiness. Stay away from the water cooler. Stay out of people's business. I felt something right here when I said that, and then it felt like it went through my tongue. Y'all need to shut the hell up. Shut the hell up, Capricorn. I don't know what the fuck you're saying, but shut up. Huh. I'm trying to not say that type of stuff to people, and obviously this is very indirect. Okay, it's a general message, and it's, you know, I don't even talk to Capricorns. You know what I'm saying? So, nothing personal, but shut up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Whether it is an extension of the divorce, and you're saying something to the wrong person, or you're asking too many questions, you know, hold on one second. Yes, shut up. It's funny too because focus on persuasive arguments and intelligent debate rather than ask people about your ex, right? No, I'm kidding. I'm not saying that you're doing that, but it's that kind of idea of like beware of curiosity and nosiness, and then I randomly mentioned the divorce, and then I stopped because I feel like that was just the quick, if you are doing that, you know, but that's not the main or general narrative here. So it's interesting that was saying beware of being a little nosy. I think what you need to turn your focus on is practicing intelligent discourse, you know, and having more intellectual conversations rather than gossiping. I've always known Capricorns to be gossips too. I didn't even really think about that. Stop and hang it up. I mean, there's nothing wrong with gossip. It's actually quite healthy to be in the loop and keep each other in the loop, and it kind of creates communities and groups, and you risk forming cliques, but at the same time it can be very healthy and help digest situations, right? But it's time to shift, okay? It gets tired, it gets old. You need to have a new approach when you talk to people. Not everybody wants to hear everybody's business, Capricorn. You know, okay? So focus on persuasive arguments and intelligent debate. Try, you know, I'm not suggesting that you do this like at work or anything, or maybe at a family gathering, but if you are at a social event, perhaps you can tease or test with the subject of politics or something. That's a heavy one to lay on, especially if you're used to just talking shit about people. But something like that where it actually requires a bit of back and forth, beyond banter and actual debate. Okay, so that's very specific but very interesting to me. All right, brooms. The witch, what do the witches want to do? Focus on home and hearth, cleansing and purification. This is the third time I'm saying it. Now is the time of year to cultivate, to cleanse, and clear. Because it was just harvest season, and I got to prepare for winter so that in spring, your fields are ready to be planted once again. All right? So now's the time to do it. I'm going to read this one more time. Focus on home and hearth, cleansing and purification. Reset, renew, recharge, whatever you got to call it, whatever you got to do. Love you. All right, Capricorn. What are these cards? Witch, the earthly weaver of the worlds, and dawn, light after the darkness. So, ain't nothing wrong with a little darkness, but if you've been going through hard times, obviously that's what this would signify. You're on a good path, okay? You're on a good path. You'll get there. You will get there when you get there. You will get there when you're ready. You will get there in a timely and divinely manner, okay? Capricorn. You're good. 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 Don't even trip, dog. It's good. It's all good. So, I love seeing the witch for earth signs because it is the earthly weaver of the world. It's time to get in tune with yourself. Time to get in tune with the other side. Time to Time to book a reading with your guy here, okay, if you want to talk to anybody. But let's see what other messages are coming through. I feel like I might wrap it up in a second here. It might be a lot, right? I don't know, but it does feel like this message is a little short and sweet for you, Capricorn. Just like a boost, you know, mid-month boost, because obviously you've been feeling pretty down lately because you're dragging other people down and all that. And it's time to look forward at the future. The veil is the future. The veil is thin right now. It's very easy to communicate, very easy to receive your own messages, although I do recommend an expert. Sorry, I'll just stop. But it's the time to see that your future is unfolding in ways that you had not planned for, but should have perhaps expected. Okay, Capricorn, I'll leave it at that. So, yeah, give me a tip. Yeah. Zombie control. Beware of people trying to control you, but also just beware of your habits controlling you. Beware of that zombie, mindless sort of energy that you might be presenting or being even, I want to say victim to. Subliminal messaging, secret marketing, all of it. I mean, like, you know, get off TikTok or whatever, dude. And then Skull of Darkness, blind spots, right? So somebody's got you under a spell, so to speak, like you're under their control. And then, boom! What? Excuse me? Didn't see that coming, did you, Capricorn? What? Don't know yet. Can't say. That's intense. I'll check one more. Hold on. Capricorn. Remember the flesh you once scorned? I don't know if that's like a reference to injury or like prejudice. That's a very weird and old-timey sounding gross concept. Remember the flesh you once scorned. That's like the only message that I clearly heard for Capricorn. That is so interesting. Werewolf, exploring wildness. So I'm not saying dip into your dark side, but if you are breaking free of control that you did not know existed until you get royally screwed, then it's time to kind of come out of your shell and howl at the moon a little bit and just cut loose. You know what I'm saying? Like, who are you trying to impress anymore but you? And you don't even, you know, you play it safe. That's not impressive to anyone. Especially not you. What are you playing it safe for, dude? What are you playing it safe for? I mean, it's you. Joy, rejoicing in the present, and eternal love. Love is love is love, and it transcends physical death. I would even say make amends. There are people that you think about, love, care for, wonder, blah, blah. Just be happy that everyone's alive and stop bringing up old drama, old ties, blah, 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 blah. Just be grateful for what you've got and move on so that you can keep going. Jeez, I feel like if I keep going, it's going to get saltier and saltier. So you know what, Capricorn? Get your shit together. But like, it's all right. It's no problem. Nothing's a huge problem for you right now, Capricorn. But listen, apple, risk and reward. You will never know how that apple tastes if you don't take a bite. It's time to put yourself out there. It's time to pick your path and choose the one that you actually want to be on, not the one that you thought would be best. Okay, so God bless, as always, to the devil themselves, Capricorn. I wish you all the luck in the world. Thank you so much for tuning in, and thank you for tuning in every week and being my motherfucking views. Thank you. I much appreciated. I hope that this had that positive resonance for you. If not, you know, I'll be doing a couple lives coming up here and more videos for the season as it continues, as well as my zodiacs at the beginning of the month. So thank you once again. I love you.